The budget 2026 is ambitious. On page 112, it is a warning that should scare every serious policymaker. The economic survey admits our youth is facing third world crisis. Let's talk about the new darling of the budget. It is called agglomeration economics. If Surat and Vizag become the engines, what happens to Bihar and Eastern UP? The budget launched Biopharma Shakti, digital human capital erosion. That 10,000 crore won't create the job for the masses. Hi, everyone is celebrating the 7% growth. Everyone is talking about the 12.2 lakh crore capex. But hidden deep inside the Economic Survey 2025 on page 112, it is a warning that should scare every serious policymaker. The survey calls it the negative power gap. It essentially says that India has the resources of a superpower, but we are operating with the efficiency of a struggling nation. Why? Because while the budget 2026 is building first world infrastructure, the economic survey admits our youth is facing third world crisis. Today, let's decode the two massive disconnects in this year's financial statement that no one is talking about. First, let's talk about the new darling of the budget, the city economic regions. The finance minister allocated 25,000 crore to develop 5 mega economic zones. Economically, this may make sense. It is called agglomeration economics, that is, clustering industries to reduce costs. But think like an economist for a second. By pouring money into already developing regions to create global hubs, are we implicitly abandoning the hinterland? The survey warns of regional imbalance. If Surat and Vizag become the engines, what happens to Bihar and Eastern UP? We are moving from a model of inclusive growth to islands of excellence. This might boost GDP in the short run, but in the long run, it risks creating a K-shaped geography where the India of the cities flies, but the Bharat of the villages stagnate. Second, look at the human capital. The budget launched Biopharma Shakti, 10,000 crore to make India a leader in the complex biologics. This requires PhDs, scientists, and high level skills. But what is the reality of our workforce? The economic survey flagged a terrifying new term: digital human capital erosion. It explicitly mentions that screen addiction and mental health issues are reducing the cognitive capacity of our youth. Here is the disconnect. We are building an economy that needs super specialists, but our social environment is producing a generation struggling with basic attention span. If we don't fix this skill to will mismatch, that 10,000 crore won't create the job for the masses. It will only import talent or automate it. So, what is the verdict? The budget 2026 is ambitious. It wants a future ready Bharat. But economists often say infrastructure is hardware, society is software. You can build the fastest trains, but if your passengers are stressed, unskilled, unequal, the system crashes. For UPSC aspirants, don't just memorize the schemes, understand the structural tension. The challenge for you, the future bureaucrats, isn't just to spend the budget, it is to bridge the gap between the India of the future and reality of today. Thank you.